Wow. I'm live. And I'm still alive. And I'm live again. Oh, now, yet again, I'm going to give you a very special behind the scenes look at the making of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Here we go. Roz, so because I'm broadcasting from the fucking super exciting mobile command palace, my 1997 Suzuki that I, it has now been officially alleged that I stole, which everyone knows I did. You can see me trying to fucking get the lighting right before. Oh, hey, what do you think, Ross? Oh, here. Yeah. Fucker. Oh, even that, maybe. Yeah. People froth on this shit. So yeah, exactly. Stick it there. Alright, so clips onto the fucking hold that thing. Fine. What about that? No, and then we still got that hard shadow in there. It's in shot. Fuck. And then it pops up. Like that. Yeah, it's still, and see now, see, whenever I do this lighting, it's like, there's definitely corruption, there was corruption in the union, I saw kickbacks, and, definitely needs to be a royal commission into union corruption, and thugs and corruption in the union. That's like the hard, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, exactly, it's like a gangster movie, well, at least the music is consistent. But then, alright. Oh, how about that? Yeah, look, at least it's... Yeah, okay. Here, if we went like this. What about that? Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Yeah, no, we want that for sure. Yeah, okay. Cool. Look, I mean, like we say in jail and also show business, it is what it is. But look, there we go. Or maybe if I, how about that? Yeah, okay. Good. All right. You just say like go fucking live. All right, cool. Oh well, we are live. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. War is hell. War is hell. Here we go. Yeah. Live from the mobile command palace, the world's greatest studio. Yeah, you're joining me, Mr. Tapscott, for another thrilling episode of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Now, I've had a great day. I don't know about you. I've had a fucking fantastic day, and that's why today, one of the things I'll be talking about is top 5 places to find free public Wi-Fi in Sydney. There are a lot of great options out there. Like, there really are. Yeah, a lot, you know. Yeah, and today I slept around, like I slept down. So yesterday I slept around, but I kind of had like dirty undies in one bag, and fucking some knickknacks. Anyway, it was a hard day yesterday. It was like, I walked around a lot. Today it was a bit easier. It was a bit more slimmed down, and I spent a bit more time on my ass. But not because I've lost something like a bunch of Nazis did. Suck shit. Yeah. It's not like Bill Burr losing another erection, because there's a bunch of hot girls there. He's like, but he's just not dudes. So why ain't you hard, Bill? It's like, well, why aren't you the 79 Philadelphia Flyers? Like, I mean, I can't. Just not into it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gay. I'm a gay guy. I'm Bill Burr, and I'm gay. He says that. It's on a bumper sticker. I've seen it on a bumper sticker. It's true. It's widely believed fact. Bill Burr says that often. Anyway, he scratched his face, and that's something that I've been scratching my face for years. Bill. No. Well, I think we'll talk. So Bill's from. Okay, so look, here we go. I'm just going to do this. I'll do the thing. Here we go. I can do the thing. It's one of the catchphrases. I haven't done this one for a while. So, 2 facts I'm just going to lay on the table, right? Bill Burr is from Boston. Harvard University is also very. It's in Boston, or isn't it near there? Where Cambridge? Cambridge is near Boston. Today's episode is about Harvard. Coincidence? I don't know. Just put it out there. If you happen to draw a conclusion from the fact that Bill Burr is from Boston, and also Harvard is from that same, very similar, like very, very close to there, and also Bernie Sanders, and also the quarterback, fucking Tom Brady, was from near there as well, Patriot, and he won like how many rings? And he knows a black guy. Black guys have been shot to death by slavers. So, well, I'm not telling you. I'm not trying to say that Bill Burr has Tom Brady tied up in his basement. I'm not saying that. I'm not. No, Bill. Yeah. You say like this isn't your best Bill Burr material, but at the same time, it's not your worst either. So it'll pass. That's what he says. Okay, cool. Tonight, I am joined by my very special guest, as always. The wall of wonder. There is no wall back there. There's no wall, but that doesn't stop them. They don't need a wall. They're fucking everywhere all the time. Anyway, so we have got Tara Bennett, Kitty Callahan, in no particular order. Although I will say that, yes, and Tara Bennett is my fiance. Yeah, she gave me this ring via her Space Ghost, and yeah, we are a thing. I'm putting that right at the front today. Tara says thank you very much, Mr. Tapscott. She misses me fucking dearly, and she hopes to see me very soon. She loves me deeply. That's lovely, Tara. Thank you, sweetheart. I hope you're staying unannoyed. You're not being annoyed. You're annoyed by random weird. Yeah, she is. No, okay, you're being targeted now. Yeah, fuckwits are turning up. Okay, I hope you're managing, sweetheart. She is. Okay. Yeah, no, you're a bad bitch though. Like, fucking, you just kick him in the nuts. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know how to deal with fuckwits. Yeah, she does. That's nice. Exactly. Kitty Callahan. Nina Trefcorn. Bye-bye. Yes, so we'll be coming in very soon to see you guys. Very, very soon, I promise. Aldous Harding, who I love deeply. I love Aldous Harding very deeply. I'll be talking a bit more in depth tonight about great show. Tonight about how about my relationship with Aldous Harding in the spirit world, how we work together. Jan Drangada. We're talking about them too. I'm not joined by them. Well, I was joined by them earlier today, but not anymore. What else? Who else? Yeah, we'll be talking about like Nadia Daly, and of course Nicole Hegarty. Amelia Grace Crawford is ever present. We all know that. Rebecca Pistilli and Lisa DeTore, 2 fantastic, like, how fucking superb are they as specimens of, like, just beauty? Like, even if they weren't goddesses, right? Yeah, exactly. Amazing. Both of them, amazing. I gave them a very brief shout out. Like I would have loved to be able to done like the whole like wall of wonder treatment. Sylvie Jeffries, thank you very much. Came up with it. Of course, I forgot about you, Sylvia. How could I fucking forget about Sylvia Jeffries? I love you so much. Is that everyone? I've probably forgotten something about it. I'm gonna kill it. Maybe. No, I'm being told to. Okay, cool. Yeah, Lisa and Rebecca, like Beck Pistol. I call her Pistol. I used to hang out with Pistol in Melbourne, and she is top to bottom a lovely girl. But again, it was like super complicated. Like I couldn't. Yeah, she like was dating my friend, and didn't want to get fucking murdered by the Ndrungata. Like as much as they'd like to have murdered me. Like I saw them fucking driving around today, fucking losers. Anyway. What else was I about to say? Something about and Lisa. Oh yeah, and same again. Both of them. It's like they're both very striking straight away. It's like, what is it about her? Like, what is Lisa? You know what I mean? You meet her and you're like, what is this? What is she? You know, she's obviously like, yeah. How could super hot girl, super fucking smart, super fucking spunny. Spunny. That's not a word, Nick. It's not. Well, it is now. No, no. Not even I can make spunny a word. Many have tried. Colgate tried it in the 80s. It failed horribly. It was like New Coke. It was like, let's make smunny a word. We've decided it's the smile you get when you've got money and you need to brush your teeth. Okay, well, let's pump $100 million advertising budget behind it. We stole it from some Jews we murdered. Yeah, that was no Colgate. No, hey, no, Colgate. Trust it with a capital T. What other dodgy brands are there? Oral B. Yeah, they're okay. Okay, so yeah, look, it's actually a good lead-in because like a lot of the medical profession really aren't fucking trustworthy at all. Like they're not. They're really not. Medical for like so dentists, like be selective as a dentist. Like, be really careful. Yeah, because you never know. Like, yeah, they could be dodgy as fuck. Like I've heard so many stories of stitch-ups and stuff. Like I went to one dentist and he said, "Oh, that tooth's got to come out." And then I went to another dentist. I went to another dentist and they went, "Oh, no, we can keep that." Shout out Spring Street. And they say, "Hey, yeah, they're cool. Have you evacuated, you guys?" They're all in Melbourne. They've evacuated. All right, fantastic. I won't say where you've gone, but that's great. That's great. I'm so glad you got out, honestly, because what a shithole, right? Yeah, like they're horrified. They're like, I can't believe. Yeah, how fucked is it? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's like a fucking like what do they call it? Kleptocracy. Yeah, that's what Nazi Germany was, by the way. Everyone, did you know that? That basically it was a giant. The whole thing was a giant Ponzi scheme, right? So basically, it was like they murder everyone and then steal their money, and that's how like the people was, oh, look how rich you are, everyone. Hey, whatever we're doing works because look how rich everyone is. But what they were actually doing is just murdering people and stealing their shit. So they're going like it's like, hey, like everyone in Germany, is it a good idea for us to invade Poland? And I was like, oh, well, yeah, fuck yeah, because fuck them. What are they gonna do? You weird. So they invaded it and just like killed everyone, stole their shit, brought it back to Jews. Like, look how rich you all are. Hey, invading people. It just works. It just makes sense. Yeah, and so that's how. And then like just like any other murderous regime, like yeah. Once they started running out of people to fucking rob, you know, they tried to invade like fucking they invaded the Soviet Union because they wanted to steal their oil and stuff and their fucking farmland, murdered everyone there. Realized that it's like you can't pack farmland into you can't ship it back home. You know what I mean? It's like, well, all right, now that we've got the farmland and we've murdered everyone on the farmland, who are we going to get to farm the land? It's like, should we get the SS to do it? And they're like, well, that's not really our thing. We murder people. That's all we do. It's like, oh, well, fucking hell. You didn't think ahead? Nah, I thought we'd just take it and then that'd be it. Just eat it. That's not how it works, Hans. You're a fucking idiot. yeah. Anyway. So I was walking around today, and I did have, okay, so AFP saying, like, we can tell you're tired, Mr. Tapscott. So, I will flag that. I have had, you may have noticed that, the Mr. Tapscott of the last few videos is different to the Mr. Tapscott you're watching right now. This is kind of action Tapscott. This is what this is. This is, go time Tapscott. Because what's happening is, I've been walking around all day. I literally, I slept, I woke up, I got up at 5. I didn't sleep too badly, actually, surprisingly. Yeah. I didn't sleep. Yeah. I won't bore you with the details of where I slept. But, I actually slept, I actually woke up, I slept more. I slept more where I was. And I think I, just thrashed. Because, one of those 15-hour drives is fucking, that kicks the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's huge. So, I woke up at 5 and I got stuck straight into it. I went out there and I, went searching around for some decent Wi-Fi. because like I'm a man on the go. I've got like all my mobile, like I've got my I'm broadcasting live right now from the mobile command palace, which is my Suzuki 1997 Suzuki. Thank you very much, AFE. Can confirm. Swarm dust. Rang the cops earlier today to say he stole my car, and they went, "Didn't you give it to him?" And he went, "Well, yeah, but then I wanted it back, and I didn't tell him." And so that counts as theft. It's like, well, not really. Like if you give it to him, and then he takes it, it's not really the same as stealing it. Right? So, details. You hate me. Why do you hate me? Well, something. Yeah. Swarm and dust. There are 2 reasons. That's a big part of it. Anyway. I didn't sleep too badly. But because I'm a man of the go and I was broadcasting for the mobile command palace, I got up and was like, "Oh, let's fucking head out there. Let's just get stuck straight in." But a big thing for me is like, when you're out and about on the town, you need data, right? And data's expensive. Like mobile phone data these days can be expensive. Like it's not expensive for me. I'm smart with it. I shop around. Mobile data's like pretty good. It's holding out. I've got a Woolly SIM card, which is great. And it's it's like $300. It was like $300 for a year. A lot of data. So it'll get me by at a pinch. So I'm still shopping around for data. Like if there's a free Wi-Fi hotspot I could connect to, I'd rather just do that. So Westfield Pitt Street is fantastic. So I parked up there for a bit. And I just wanted to set up a few things. What did I do? Didn't I buy something? I can't remember. Yeah, so anyway, I parked there. And I charged my devices and stuff because, I went for a drive this morning and, charged up my phone and things like that. Went past Coogee, bit of a shithole these days, to be honest. And their oil lights on now permanently. Yeah, they're just like, well, sort of, AP light. So that just means put oil in the car ticket. All right. Where am I going to get that? Is that something I can, yeah, probably. We'll get back to it. All right. Anyway. I went for a drive this morning. I went for a drive around Bondi. Bondi was looking great. Coogee, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of weirdos down there, a lot of nerds. Yeah, a lot of fuckwits. Just shit people. It was very busy. Heaps of them there. Fucking heaps. It was packed. It was like 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning. It was like, yeah. What do you call that? Like accumulating, gathering. Yeah. It's a police word for that. I should know. Being a police officer. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, went for a drive and then found reparked the car, which is good. And then I went for a walk in town and I went shopping around for some just free public Wi-Fi, and I found some good ones. So there's a couple of good Telstra free mobile hotspots, and I plugged obviously the Mossad counter warfare device. Now, and the police are saying please show people. So, that's right, because I wanted to put TikTok on my Samsung phone. Yeah, that's right, that's what I did. So, there we go. So Mossad counter warfare device. This one. Yeah, there you go. Right in there. It's a Pulse HMD Pro. Oh wow. Cops are saying make it a shorter one, please, Mr. Tapscott, because you've got more schlepping to do tomorrow. Oh fuck yeah! So Mossad counter warfare device. I love to get this one on the free public Wi-Fi because it's great. But the stuff that I love to do a lot of things on it because it's such a good phone. I will pop it out. Someone said pop it out. It's such a good phone that I do like to chew through the data on it. So I love to plug it into public Wi-Fi where I can. Yeah. So this is what I've named it: Mossad counter e-warfare devices. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did go to the airport today. Oh, wow. Oh, bugging. Yeah. Just saying, oh, Mr. Tapscott. Should we cut it short? Let's part it. I said that originally. Something about Bilbo. Make your own dick jokes tonight, Bill. About you. Just make a joke about you. I don't know. Something about you sucking on a knob. I don't know. I can't do it. And then MSS /3PLA/PLA Intelligence Bureau. That's this other one. And this one I love to get this other public Wi-Fi too. Both of them at the same time. And then obviously my Samsung phone, which I've called AFP, Australian Federal Police. So I went around. Where did I go? I went to one. There's one great place in the city on George Street, lower end of George Street, which is fantastic. The fucking city library down at Circular Quay. That was great too. Where else? Wow. Yeah, City Wi-Fi, Optus Shop, Telstra Shop, Strand Arcade. Fucking, yeah, the Telstra building was great because they're remodeling the whole thing. Now, the last time I went in there was the Telstra. I told the story on the pod before about how like I got thrown out of there, but now it's been closed. Like that Telstra shop was at the corner's been closed. Wonder why that is. The Apple store. I went in there. It was fucking great. Yeah. Yeah, some guy was all like defensive and shit. I was like, hey man, aren't you in Delta? He's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What is Delta? I'm like, Delta. Aren't you in Delta? And he's like, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean, sir. And he went bright red. I'm like, whoa, fucking hell. I'm like, oh, so, well, if you don't, you know, it's fine. Why are you freaking out? Why are you freaking out? So, like, if you're not, you just go like, nah, I'm not. Like, if someone walked up to me and goes, oh, did you go to fucking Modbury High? Like, Modbury High School? I'll be like, no, I didn't. He's like, oh, okay, my mistake, and then walk off. Like, all right. But this one guy, when I was like, are you in Delta? He's like, what? Like, what? I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't know what you mean. And he's like, bright red crimson. And that was in Apple. Yeah, and I was there, like, because I was doing a presentation, like, they were just presenting stuff, and I just sat there and, like, watched it. And while I was watching it, I was like, well, I'll fucking, may as well take advantage of Apple's fantastic free Wi-Fi, you know, on Mossad, counter e-warfare device. Yeah. And it reminded me of what I was doing in Victor Harbour. Yeah, I was like, well, this is what I did in Victor. Yeah, just going around to, like, the best places, like, shopping around for the best Wi-Fi. So I went to the Apple store on George Street. After I went to the Telstra building, the main Telstra building, you know, that used to have the Telstra shop, they've still got the Wi-Fi set up. And there's a cafe, like, in the building. But they're remodeling the whole fucking inside of that building. So, like, it used to be really open. It was like an atrium. Now it's all closed off and blocked off. And it's all, like, dark and spooky and shit. I was like, why? What are they? Why? Why is it like that? Why is it all, like, dark and spooky and shit? Like, why is the lighting bad? You know? Why is it, like, crap? Yeah, it was like... So you remember that episode of fucking IT Crowd where it's like they're smokers and they kept getting like pushed out further and further and it's like everything becomes more and more Soviet, you know? It's like, like starts out they're just like having ciggies, and then by the end they're like, like it's like they're in like a prison yard and it's barbed wire and shit. It's like, why is it so Soviet? Yeah, it was like that. Why is Telstra so Soviet now? I don't know. Anyway. So I was in the Telstra. I went to Telstra when I was shopping around for the free Wi-Fi, and I felt like they've got fucking heaps of Wi-Fi in there. There are heaps of sweet Wi-Fi networks in there. Oh, hey boys. Hey, who's that? Who's this? Who is that? Who is that? It's BDO47M. Weird. Like in front of a house, maybe. I don't know. Who is that? It can be so hard to forgive. I don't know. That's weird. It's weird. I guess it's not that. I guess I am pretty. I guess in this situation, I'd be the weird one because I'm like the one that's like in a car doing a podcast. And they're just pulling into their house. It's like, are they renting it or who are they renting it from? It's a pretty fancy house. What do they do? They don't work at Telstra, do they? Well, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. I'm talking about Telstra and then a Telstra executive. Like, I'm accidentally in front of a Telstra executive's house talking about Telstra. That's awkward. I'm an awkward guy. Anyway, I was in Telstra in the fucking lobby. Well, it used to be a lobby. At least this bright, airy atrium, right? There's cafes and stuff, and like, you know, like soft music in the background. It was like the future. It was like, oh, welcome to Telstra Corp. You know, like boom, boom. It's like Zen and shit. Yeah, you know, like the fucking the ideal of Star Trek. You know what I mean? Where it's like the welcome to Mindhead. Yeah, Mindhead. Yeah, for a Bowfinger. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Mindhead. Yeah, it was like that. That's what it used to be like, and now it's all like fucking blocked in Soviet and construction and boarding up and shit and hoarding. You can't fucking walk around. Yeah, it was fun. But there's still a cafe there, so I went in there, and there was a Chinese guy sitting next to me, and he seemed pretty friendly. He seemed cool. He was cool. Yeah. But it was like, aside from that, I'm like, wow, what happened to the vibe at Telstra? Like, I thought culture was important to them. Anyway, yeah, so I went there and I connected my MSS/3PLA/PLA Intelligence Bureau phone to their Telstra Wi-Fi in George Street, which was cool, and it worked quite well. And Joker laughed. So that's my test video. That's the video I always like. Because, you know, it's my benchmarking video. There you go. And so, yeah, and I also did it with my Mossad counter UFO device. So my benchmarking video is Joker Laugh. It goes for 11 seconds and it's on YouTube. And I always pick that one specifically to test the Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I plugged them both in. I did that. And then I checked to see if there was any good Bluetooth. Like, oh, well, let's see, like, is there anything interfering with the Bluetooth in here? So I ran through all the Bluetooth connections that they could connect to. Yeah. A lot of good options there. A lot of good options. Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah. So it's China phone, MSS phone, and also Mossad phone. Yeah. So they connected pretty well. Then I went across the street to Optus. Yeah. I was in there and I said, like, oh, look, because I told him about the video I made where it's like, dude, fucking Optus customer service in Adelaide is shit. And yeah, there was a cool guy there, and he spoke to me. He was cool. And I said, he's like, can I help you today, sir? And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm just like, I want to make a complaint. And he's like, well, what about? I'm like, oh, I had a really fucking bad experience in Adelaide, so maybe Sydney's different. So, yeah, and so obviously, like, that was kind of concerning, you know. And the customer, like, you can see straight away that, like, customer service is their highest priority in Sydney. Because straight away, there was a guy with a clipboard, like, standing right there behind him, like, taking notes. Like, well, what's this guy? Like, you know, because obviously his main concern was whether or not his customer was happy, you know. And I was like, well, I had a bad experience. What can I tell you? I can't sugarcoat it. I had a fucking bad experience. Well, let's switch up the music quickly. So this is Sister Fucker. Oh, NAB. Yeah, I went to NAB as well in the city. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, cool. What do I want to listen to? Yeah, I was struggling a bit with the repeat thing, but I was listening to this while I was doing this, by the way. Sister Fucker Part 2. Yeah, I went into NAB for a bit as well. Can you hear that okay? Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, sick. A little bell right here. Ready? Sneaky. Ready? hear that? Think, yeah. So good. Joy Lakeys, what a legend. Yeah. So I went into NAB and I was like, it's in the lobby there. I was like, well, maybe they've got good Wi-Fi. You know, it's a fucking bank, right? Like, surely they've got good Wi-Fi. So I went in there and I sat next to some guy. And he was a bit weird. He's like, a bit defensive. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why are you so defensive, then? You know, people. I get no. There's a lot of racism in Australia. Yeah, a lot of racism against Asians and stuff. So maybe that's it. Like, I'm a white guy and he was a Japanese guy. He's like, yeah. Don't sit next to me. Alright. Sorry, dude. I'm not gay. I'm not gay like Naruhito. He's like, oh, ugh. It's like, oh, fuck, was that insensitive? Because like, maybe he knows Naruhito. I don't know. The catchphrase. There it is, Bill. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, look, I'm not gay like the Yakuza. I just wanted to put it in context for him. It's like, well, maybe he is Japanese, maybe he's not. But just in case he is, it's like, okay, Yakuza is reputed for the fucking gayest organizer. Like, what are they? Don't they all like take bars together or something? It's pretty gay. Right? And the Andrangados like each other's dicks, obviously. Fucking not as bad as Harvard. Oh, ew. Zuckerberg. Ew. That's what it is. It's a big gay part. It's a big gay off. It's just dudes sucking each other's dicks. That's the whole thing. That's Silicon Valley. All of it. Yeah, anyway. So I was in NAB and I was trying to find some good fucking Wi-Fi. Okay, so yeah, all right, that's how you get it to repeat. All right. Trying to find some good Wi-Fi, fucking NAB. And I think I found some. Yeah, it was alright. But yeah, like yeah. I couldn't find my Bluetooth devices again, so I tried both phones. So I tried my MSS phone and I also tried my Mossad phone to try and find my fucking headphones. And I couldn't find them. Bing, bing, bing. Is that normal? Yeah, actually, so that's fine. Alright, cool. We'll keep going. Oh, and that's back here. Yeah. Yeah, but there was good Wi-Fi in there. I found good Wi-Fi. And then I ran my benchmark video, which is Joker Laugh, for a bit. This is cool. In NAB. And that was pretty good. Yeah. It's like a lot of people was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But then there was like, 2 or 3 people was like, yeah, pretty good Wi-Fi. They're like, yeah, give me the fucking like, yeah, like, fuck, you're a legend, dude. I'm like, why? Because, like, yeah, must be like some kind of like Wi-Fi appreciation club or something. But like, yeah, as I was walking out, they were like most people were like, oh, ew, who is this guy? He's just in here to fucking scam the free Wi-Fi. I'm like, well, a little bit. It's because of the gay jokes I made about the fucking Yakuza. Being gay is not a joke, though. It's very serious, right? Yakuza. Very, very serious. It's like a serious business. Being that gay. Yeah. Oh, do not disparage my tattoo, my homosexual tattoo. I must take a bath with a man now. Are there any women? Are there any women in your club, boys? Do you ever take baths with women? I don't know. That's my club. See, my club's the opposite, where it's like it's just me, one guy, and then a bunch of fucking super hot girls. You know, maybe but I am gay, so maybe that's it. Maybe the way I'm doing it is the gayest way. You're doing it the least gayest way. Because you love chicks so much that you never have chicks take baths with each other. Most manly thing anyone can do, especially a gangster, is to have a bath with your best friend naked. Right? Anyway. So, NAB Wi-Fi, top notch, 9 out of 10. Apple, Sydney, George Street. 9 out of 10. The guy was so defensive. I was like, do you work for Delta? He's like, well, I don't know what you mean, sir. Burgundy, bright red. Like, fucking chill out, dude. Like, sorry, I got the wrong guy. Like, you do or you don't. It's not a big deal. But the guy was very gracious. Like, giving the speech. Doing the presentations. Like, all right. Thank you. I have the Wi-Fi. Thank you. I have the headphones in. I did have my headphones in. Yeah. So, thank you. Maybe I was saying it too loudly. But yeah, the Delta guy was like, I don't know what you mean, sir. And then I was like, thank you to the guy giving the Apple guy with the Apple shirt on, doing the presentation. He's like, fuck. Oh, why? Maybe maybe that's it. Like because I had the headphones in, I was talking loudly. Like, thank you. And it's like when I said thank you, but I was saying thank you. You know, it sounded loud. That I thought it was in my head. It's like that. Maybe. I don't know. Well, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I did the Strand Arcade as well. That was pretty good. They had free Wi-Fi there. That was good. RPA Hospital. Good Wi-Fi there. University of Sydney, fantastic Wi-Fi there. Chinese Museum. But actually, I couldn't connect to the free Wi-Fi there. But Mossad said didn't matter. Yeah, didn't matter. So they got what they needed. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So overall, pretty good day. How was your day? Pretty good, thanks, Mr. Tapscott. Roz is saying, like, dude, you are fucking thrashed. You've been smashing it. You should go to sleep. I'm like, yeah, maybe I should, man. Maybe I should. Should we talk to, I don't know, should we do Q&A or a celebrity or something? He's like, oh, dude, you'll fall asleep. You'll fall asleep on the keyboard, is what he's saying. Like, yeah, I probably would, to be honest with you. I would. Oh, I went to the airport. Yeah, fuck. I went to the airport. Good Wi-Fi there. Good public Wi-Fi there. I know that from when I was a fucking homeless guy. Yeah. Spent a lot of time at Sydney Airport. Anyway. Fantastic public Wi-Fi there. Yeah. It's great. Anyway. I'll try it again when I didn't fly to Melbourne. I was going to fly to Melbourne today, but I didn't because I had my pocket knife on my keys. Oh, at least that. So I'll fly to Melbourne. I'll fly to Melbourne tomorrow instead. I'll look down. Yeah, Coles Broadway. They've got good Wi-Fi. Yeah, in there. That's great. Good fucking Coles, man. Leichhardt. God damn. Wow. I mean, good Wi-Fi there, but really shitty. Undrungada. Like the mafia faggots there. Oh, dude. And you can go, oh, I want to suck your dick so bad. And they're doing the thing that they were doing in Victor's. Hello, I'm doing a podcast saying I'm hunting Undrungada. What do? Like, hello, I'm Undrungada. It's like, well, that's easy. Thanks. Burklov books. Aren't you Jewish? They are, aren't they? Isn't that a Jewish name, Burklov? Right. So, I know you. Would that make you like race traders? I don't know. Like if you were supporting Nazis or with the Nazis. Right next door to fucking St. George as well. They had good Wi-Fi there. So I connected to their Wi-Fi. I showed the lady behind me. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, just watching Joker videos. And I showed her. She's like, like, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's connected to their Wi-Fi. And they're a lot of Bluetooth devices in there as well. Like fucking heaps of them. That's what the sad was saying. It was like, dude, there's fucking hell, man. Heaps of fucking Bluetooth devices in there. So once we get one, we just get them all. And it's like spread through the whole network. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Mafia and Drungada. Yeah, they're just jumping out in front of her. Hello, I'm in the Mafia. Well, that's the opposite. You're doing the opposite of what you should have been doing. You're supposed to like hide from me. Instead, they're like, come out. Hello. They may as well, yeah, it's like they may as well be flying like Andromeda flags. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you retarded? And there was a busker in Pitt Street, like playing Metallica. Was he undrunk it? Yeah, oh yeah. And then police just say, oh yeah, that guy you spoke to in the fucking David Jones today he was undrunk at her as well. Should have called him out. Should have gone like, are you the mafia? Yeah, but he was like, what's wrong? Like, is this a good T-shirt or not? He's like, I don't know. Don't you work in the T-shirt shop? He's like, yes. Okay, that's it. That's okay though. So I don't know. Weird. Anyway, mafia, fuck off, scum. Yeah, I'm drunk at it, and it's like it's nothing to be proud of. You know? It's like you're cancer. You know what I mean? They are the cancer at the prick. I'm drunk at it. Yeah. Yeah. It's not about a yakuza, because at least I don't take bars with dudes. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's still pretty gay. Uh, uh, you've been watching No Pictures of the Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Oh, that's one thing I'll channel update. I updated my fucking I added a blog section to my website. So now, because I wrote like 135 pages of blog while I was like between getting out of jail and getting back to Sydney. So I'm going to start publishing all of that, which is good. So yeah, tapscontent.net. That's where you'll find that. Yeah, tapscontent.net. Anyway, you're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by me. Podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. I'm very tired. I am very tired. Yeah. Like, you should go for a drive and get a drink of water or something. Yeah. Yeah. I won't drive in. I might just go to sleep, to be honest with you. And then I'll find a drinking fountain a bit later. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, drive to the drinking fountain and, like, brush my teeth and then drive back and park the car again. Yeah. All right. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, cool. All right. To everyone, yeah, you know who we are. You know who you are, but I love you very deeply. The rest of you, you know who you are too. You fucking, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon. One way or another. Yeah. Yeah. We need a royal commission for union clubs. Anyway. Okay. Not that.